Start recording. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying out the Metaphor ReFantazio demo. I wish it was the full release. I'd be playing this shit non-stop. But here we are. So chat, which language? I can speak all of these. Italiano? There we go, it's in Italiano. I guess we can do Japanese. Probably the best in slot for the game, right? I mean, it's a Japanese game. Probably sounds better. Enable some in-game features. Connect? Yeah. I don't know why I wouldn't, but... No, we'll just leave it at default. This game uses an autosave feature. Okay, that's pretty bog standard. Who cares? I'm not reproducing it, but okay. Oh no, they got me, guys. I can't pirate it anymore. They put that splash label on it. Oh no. Yeah, pretty bog standard. Come on, let's get into it. Don't put me straight into the game. Give me the main menu. Please. Is this gonna play this shit every time I launch the game for this long? Please give me the main menu first. I know you're about to fucking blast my eardrums with really loud sounds if you don't. Dude, come on, man. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. I feel like that guy from that meme. Let me in. I'm clicking chat. Oh, not anymore. Not click anymore.
いつも通りよしなに。必ずやご加護あるでしょう。お前しつけえな。寄るんじゃねえよ。方が映れ。どこまでも醜いな。これが種族が一つかのごとき理想郷か。叶わぬと悟った時に滅ぶべきだったのだ。貴様ら王家。
Now that blondie better oil up because I'm gonna touch him. I mean, what? Who said that? Dude, he's so cool and based in Sigma.
陛下のお命が奪われるなど。王子殿下に続いてこのような急ぎお次を決めねば王の魔法の継承が途切れて。
そうなれば他国からの侵攻が。
それだけではない。我が国は連合王国。悪くすれば内戦もあろう。
国難にこそ我らは結束せねば。
王殿下か。
誰がこのような。
王の寝所に入れるものなど限られています。ですが。
いや、陛下は王の魔法を継ぐ希代の魔導士。心臓を一突など並大抵のものでは。
王子殿下を襲った賊も突然城に現れた。神をも恐れの王族殺し。できる者がいるとすれば。
Is that him?
ルイ。
さて、困りましたな。王子殿下はすでに創生。他に王位継承権のある方々には、王の魔法をなす王爵を告げるほど素養ある御人はおられないようだ。こうなると、果たして誰が次の王か。
Let me guess it to you. No, not gonna say it. Okay.
今から始まろうとしているのはメタファーリファンタジオのプロローグデモ版だ。収められているのは物語の最序盤のみになる。
Yeah, so it's just that now. Thanks for playing. You can carry over your save dates to the full version if you want to. Pretty bog standard. Well, except for carrying over save data. Usually doesn't let you do something like that. System settings. Up a little bit more. and we'll match that. Voice volume can stay in full. I think that this is fine for now. We might test it a little bit more, play with it a little bit more, but for now it's good. No vibration. No. Yeah. God, nah, we're good now. Nothing to another, yeah, it's fine. It's fine to me. Camera shake, no, fuck you. All my homies hate camera shake. No, yeah, it's on, it's good. Might have to change this, maybe not, we'll see. It's good for now. Graphics, high, obviously. Ambient occlusion, high. Frame rate limit, 120. Display settings, yeah, looks good to me. I think we'll see. Let me just have a look what we got here. We'll save it for now. If there's any buttons we're going to use a lot, we can put it on the mouse button, but for now, I have no idea. Let's just jump into it. Let's be on my site. I might change it back to English. Yeah. I think after we get through this dialogue, as soon as I get into the system menu, I'm gonna change it to English dialogue. English voice, I mean. Yes, it does. Tell me who you really are. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll just do this then. You'll name the protagonist like, oh, this is a different name. Alright, cool.
珍しい響きだ。こちらの世界ではあまり聞かない。なるほど。君は異教の住人。私のいる世界の出来事は、君にとっては絵空事。別の地平の物語、すなわち幻想だ。だが、すべてが君とは無関係だと言い切れる。
Yes.
こちらの世界に触れようとしているなら、初めに聞いておこう。幻想とは、現実に影響をもたらさない無力な作り物か？
No, I think in some cases you can bring fantasy to reality. I mean, science is advancing all the time, right?
ただの夢物語ではなく、幻想が己の生きる現実に何かをもたらすこともある。君はそう信じているわけか？私には未だ答えがわからない。だがもしも幻想とは世界がこのままである必要はないという幻想こそが世界をも作り変える新たな現実となるかもしれない。
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of what I was trying to say, but in a different way.
それを確かめるため、君が体験しようとする物語を見守ってみることにしよう。それでは、
Alright, let's see what we got here. Why does it say high reward? I don't know. We'll just do normal. It's about what I usually do anyway. I want the normal experience.
うまく入り込めたね。ここを抜ければもうすぐ王都よ。
本当なのか？王様が死んだって。軍は葬式の支度に兵を取られて治安は最悪。ただでさえ妙な怪物が出るとかで兵隊が足りんのに。 怪物か。確かに近頃噂を聞くな。おまけに王には世継ぎがいない。後釜争いで揉めるだろう。思いやられるぜ。
何
凱旋者。
諸君、我々は義勇団である。王家も聖教ももはや救いにならぬ。
軍神ルイ様の世が来るぞ。資金と忠誠を捧げよ。従う者は守る。だが逆らえば
波動機。賊のくせに。
ほら出せ。よし、さっさと早くしろ。次。
お前、こりゃ珍しいエルダ族か。
本当だ。角も長い耳もね。
汚れた種族が王都に何のようだ。
Ah, I love racism.
なんだ、生意気にこんなもん持ちやがって
Oh? Is it killing time? Been waiting on for this.
おい、騒ぐな。皆殺しにされたいか。
Get fucked, bozo. Nothing personal, kid. Well, that character got fucked. Death trap. Let's Louis saving us. Yeah, as much as I like hearing it, I'm gonna change the English voice since that's us. No, I lost both my arms, as you can obviously tell. What mission? Are you... What mission? Do we have amnesia in-game? This might be an amnesia plotline. No. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I think we're about to get into it. Good news, you can move right now. We can see the whole area. Use the movement keys to move, hold shift for moving to dash, press control to dodge enemy attacks. That is terrible. We're gonna have to change that control keybind. Some actions you can perform when the corresponding controls displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the menu to see which way to go. You can view the tutorials you've seen before in the main menu. Alright. We need to change... we need to change the keybinds. I'm gonna pause here, mess around with the settings a little bit. I'll see you shortly. Alright. I made turn the master volume up a little bit, but I think you can do it turn up a little bit more. The filter looks like it's oversaturating the game. Let me see. We can't fix it. There we go, turned it down a smidge. Still a little bit more than I would like, but it looks better, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the master volume a little bit more. Alright, let's see. Wait, I'm sensing something close, don't move.
Watch out!
I don't know if it's fully voiced in English. There's like especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't know if it knows it yet though. We'll see. It might just be a few dialogue. It might be the same, I don't know. Press G to use face sight that's ability to use chemical sensors in the environment. When you see an enemy not confronted before, ship is unknown, prepare as best as you can.
Okay. Yikes.
Can I hold it?
We're in a little over our heads.
I can. I need to turn the camera speed up a little bit. Display, is it? No. Graphics? No. System? Oh.
I'm right here.
You have to be turn-based battles, it seems.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Come on.
They're doing like no damage, but...
Don't
Ow.
have much health left. Don't go too hard.
Alright. We're obviously not supposed to be doing that right now. Oh fuck, it's chasing me. What about one of these? Can we take one of these? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think we're supposed to be doing that.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Yeah. We're definitely under level for this. We're not supposed to be fighting. That is crazy. Maybe this way? I think we're just supposed to run. Fuck!
Look.
We got away. If this isn't fully voiced, then I don't think English has it dialogue voiced. I'll be honest. What about find out?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do,
Perfect.
right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
What mission? Tell me.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
No, I don't really want to. I think we're chill. I'm still not happy with the filter though. This is what it looks like without it. Is it maybe it's contrast? Ah. Okay. Definitely looks slightly worse. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Yeah. I mean, it looks fine with it off. I'll leave it off for now. Usually games, for some reason, are darker than what they should be when I play. But it looks fine for now.
You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
What spell? Is that a heal?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Real. Might have to turn the music down a little bit. That was a little bit overpowering for me.
Look! Over there!
That's a road? No, that's not a road. That's a dirt trail. Holy Grand Trad is already in sight. Yeah, we're turning the music down a smidge.
Let's go.
Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
We need to turn the music down Smidge. Oh, here should do it. Maybe a little bit lower. Alright. That should be good.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
No way, we can't deal with that. What is this? Medicinal herb. Oh. And it shows up as blue on the map, so pretty good. I don't know what I got because I opened the map and I picked it up, but you know. It is what it is.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
I think we're in more than a little over our heads. Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
Oh?
The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Yeah?
The year is 785.
No, it's 2024.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart. And no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
How did we get there? Don't we be being attacked by serpents?
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Fantasy empowered. Oh, I have to click? No, I don't. Hear my wish and come forth thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. Dude. Can't believe I have to wait like 2 more, maybe 3 more weeks for this shit to come out.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog!
Sounds so weird.
You trample the law for the fun of it!
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
For misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh, they did the slow, painful way too.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Don't have any money.
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
Real. What an idiot.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
I really wish I knew what an elder was, but hopefully the game will explain it soon.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Yeah. I've never been in the countryside.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
These are just made up
Which means
words.
the dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
No. They should keep their heads
Did you
down.
hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
Oh yeah?
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
No, it was illness. I was there. I saw it all happen. He was healthy. Well, he wasn't healthy, but you know, he was there in bed. He had a heart attack. You know, like his heart just ruptured or something. It's just crazy. Illnesses be like that.
Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
What's memorandum? Is that... I don't know what memorandum is, so I'm not going to press it.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Well, it's kind of the point of why it's not alive then, isn't it? Like, come on, be for real.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
I can do it.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse.
But the prince?
How much longer can his body hold out?
It must be.
No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Yeah, sure. Like, all the time. Easy work.
This
Leave it to me.
is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Well, I mean, I almost darted a worm trying to fight it in the field, but you know.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I was busy. You wouldn't get it.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Yeah. We used to hold each other up. I mean, we all did it, you know. Everyone back in the day. Everyone used to hold the prince.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
The operative should meet up with me.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
I mean, you're speaking about it in public, on the pavements, where everyone's walking by. They can all hear you.
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
You're just telling everyone, man. Stop it. You're giving the game away.
Step one. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Alright.
So?
There you go, and feel free to meet your lot and ask me for advice. Press M to open the local map. If you want to try pressing T. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Press 2 and save areas like town to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Alright. I'll do that immediately. Alright, let's have a little look at the map. So, is that the objective? Can I mouse over stuff? Doesn't look like it. We really are in the capital now.
Incredible.
We should got a fancy inn here. I think we stick out too much if we stayed.
Alright then.
Alright, can we just go like completely different ways then? Oh, the king died, so what?
Hey!
That's good without good reason. Yeah, I expected as much, but I still want to have a little look around. Explore a little bit. We're listening right here.
That's terribly unfair. But what is there to do now?
Which is there something gargantuan crawling about after all? So many rumours concerning monsters in the wasteland. Why, it's all you hear about these days.
That's not what I expected.
True, but I read about them in Julian's book. The claims that aren't any near the real capital, yes.
That's terribly unfair.
That's not true. Oh, so that's just like a little guide on where to go. Like, I'm assuming that's like if you don't play for like a long time. That's just a quick reminder. A perpetrator here. We know that you should tell us we got attacked by a monster in our hometown. We had no choice but to come here. Regardless of how we're treated here, we gotta make it work.
What's going
I see. So those are the lesser races. I mean, I treat all races well, even the bad ones, so like, you know, it's not like a big deal. Alright. Expected we wouldn't be able to leave, but, you know.
Alright then.
I don't think there's anything interesting over here. I must admit, I wish the UI was a little bit smaller. You see there at the far right, like, right here-ish, where it has the date and time. I wish that was at the top left. I wish the minimap was slightly smaller. Just so I can see the screen better. Not too much smaller, just like maybe 10% smaller. But the date being at the right there is like, it's not a good look. A monster was attacking a town and, come now, only that would trade, the army had already been dispatched. Enough of your daft stories. You probably just got spooked by a wild dog and mistook it for a monster. A normal man would have just moved on, yet here you are harping on about it. I'm guessing the one on the right is the merchant. Idiot peasants. Oh, elder rubbish? Wow. Let's not put food before the mission, we can always come back. But I'm hungry, man! I just want to get a light snack.
Alright then.
There's so much popping on the screen, I'm not reading it all. Well, the family line's died out, this might be a turning point in our history.
Whoa.
Okay. Nothing of interest. Elder Grand Cathedral. There's Empress Forden will be in attendance as well. Someone's crying in the background for some reason. You may give at the Grand Cathedral on the day of the event. Oh. What's going on?
Look at that. The new model's out now.
Oh yeah?
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh, I need one too then.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types too.
We need to get our hands on one. What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
I mean, I could probably already guess, but...
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside.
I'd probably go for like one of them bracelets, not one of them staffs.
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me?
Real.
I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
She put my thoughts into words perfectly. Waving a stick around to cast magic is so stupid.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Said that. Well, I mean, what?
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Or do you like the nobles in Agami Car Kill? Where they just like take slaves and kill people for fun?
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
I wish.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Their head cloak has so much drip. Like the aura goes crazy. What's the royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
You don't.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
What is that?
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
Why can't we just become better?
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful.
Chat, I already love this game. We've seen almost nothing and I already love it.
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Good. I don't want to reach the end of this demo because then we have to wait. Why did it put me? I don't want to be over here. I want to be over here. Come here.
Whoa.
That's not a great time. I mean, I wasn't gonna pray anyway. I just wanted to see if there's shit to steal.
What am I to do?
Nobody expects them to die. There's no hair. Hadn't wrapped around their finger as good as dead to begin with. How will the Anx countries react when they discover the royal bloodlines no more? I hope we can avoid a civil war. Oh no, I would like a civil war. And also I'm gonna get XP and stuff. Like, don't be crazy. Alright, so we've done this side of the road, let's do this side. I mean, we've done half the side anyway, so... A little look. Yeah, that's handy if someone just mention it. What state army gonna do now? We don't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently. I need to check something. Settings... I need to have a little look at field, blade ride, B. We have that on middle mouse button. We might put that on. We might put this on middle mouse button and keep this on G, depending on how useful it is. Dungeon, attack, engage squad battle. So camera, memorandum. I don't know what memorandum is. Skills, free. Synthesis. Field arms. I think this is like when you're in turn battle. And I think this is like when you're in a just literally in a dungeon. Oh, stop. Okay, that's the turn battle thing. Attack. Why is it on that? Oh, we have mouse button too. That's right. Menu, yeah. Auto recovery 2. We might have to switch this, I don't know. We'll see. And then there's field, which is the same. Apart from Royal Virtues, whatever the fuck that is. Memorandum. I think field is like in towns and stuff. Dungeon is like the plains. And then battle is turn-based. So we might end up having to put like skills on middle mouse button. And then I don't know what we'll do with like blade ride and memorandum and stuff. It depends on what it actually is. We'll see. We'll see as we go along. What if you ask me?
This place.
In the handy, too bad we can't afford it. I mean, can we even see how much money we have? Oh, we have 0. Wow.
Damn.
Who's this?
So you?
An elder here? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, I'm not trying to be rude, just mind yourself. The city ain't friendliest to us inferiors. They're the inferiors. Not me. I am better. I am. Does that bother you? I'm fine. Helpless tribe or not, I can knock those fools 6 ways from idols day. Yeah, it's the same for me, you know, I had so much trouble holding back all this raw power. Not a place for inferiors. Oh yeah, so these people should all leave then.
Simply amazing.
Look over there, you can see the royal palace. No wait, that's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's off the main street. Seems to me sanctism is the really privileged thing around here. Even more so than the monarchy. I mean, the cathedral's over there, right?
Alright then.
What are they chatting shit about? I think that's everything. Oh, hold on. Who are you?
Come off it.
Ah, it's an elder. Why is one of your kind here Grand Trad. What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear. The Elder wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of sanctism. Devilish magic, she says. If you're so magical, I don't have it so hard in life. This is aggravating. Let's not cause a scene. Well, she can go fuck herself, you know? Missed this guy somehow.
Stop!
Step away from the accumulator. That goes double for one of your tribe. What's that? Damn, Elder. I can spare no more of my time entertaining your stupidity.
What do you think you're playing at?
You have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. You're doing nothing. Is this a magic igniter as well? Wonder how it's used. Alright, I think we're done here. What's memorandum? Oh, I think this is tutorials. Yeah, this is like codex and lore and shit. That's fine. I'm probably not gonna read all this, to be honest with you. That's a lot.
Idiot.
I don't really want to. Let's move on. Wait, who are you?
You are.
Oh, the recruitment place. Go down the street towards the cathedral and I'll be the building on the left. You're looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like does other work for elders, I guess. Oh, you think you're better than the Grammar Sunshade Row you crawled out of? You're in for the rude awakening, boy.
Give it a thought, I say.
Alright, let's do another save. We've done exploring this place for now. Let's move on. Oh. I was hoping I could blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. You don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but for the sake of the mission. On that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
Alright then.
I think we're gonna cut back on exploration and just follow the thing.
Really now?
Why is he Scottish? Yeah, recruitment center. What you want to enlist or something? Just down this road if that's the case. But an elder, enlist him. Bloody hell, what'll it be next? Wouldn't be in such a sorry state of Louis within power. The mouth on this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind, but let's just grin and bear it. Yeah, shut up. Don't need to keep saying that shit. Oh, who are you?
You there?
Young man, might it interest you in our shop's wares? This is no ordinary Mustari shop.
Sorry.
Oh, we're actually in the middle of something. We've got something to do at the recruitment center. The recruitment center? If you're lost, it's the large building down the street and to the left. Stop by when you have time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by.
I'm out of ideas.
What's down there?
Alright then.
Oh, a different place entirely.
Hiya.
I heard that Katharina caught another huge bounty. Yeah, even the army couldn't pin down its location, so we're all lost about what to do. The Paris of her nose for these things, eh? She's putting the rest of us to shame. Alright, let's just go inside the building then. What about you? What? Hold on. I'll believe my ears, but it's man different festivities would definitely not cause any disruptions. As long as you have his eminence Sanctifus Ford and this country will be safe. We've been blinded by religion. Just enter the building.
That must be the recruitment center.
Yeah.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Something tells me it's not going to be.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
This will be easy. I ace job interviews all the time. Of course I have to turn down the job because they're just so beneath me, but you know. Oh, I pressed the wrong button right there. Oh, did I just turn auto on?
A
No.
blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Dude, looks so gormless.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
If you're not careful, you'll collapse under your own weight yourself.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's word. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
Yo, dude, look at his nose. It's going crazy.
Fine, Lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
I think you should hire him as emergency food. Look at him, he probably looks hungry already.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of him.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next.
That looks like a pigeon. Yo, what's up?
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
No, I'm here.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm tempted between 1 and 3. I don't know. Which one should I do? You guys think 3? Or do you guys think 1? I guess we'll do this one.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Oh, I think this is like... Is this going to give us like a boost in stats? I've always been lucky.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
What should we call him? What should we call him? Fuck it. Yeah.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
Yeah. I'm the smartest. I know all the letters. Name 2 letters. B and A. Yeah, I've heard of them.
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
I won't. I almost killed one of them sandworm things, you know. It ran away, of course. I'll get it next time.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property, so if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
Roll along there, because we've got no choice but to wait our turn. Alright. Let's do a save right here. Thank you.
Alright then.
Up if I'm eavesdropping gets anyone to hurry in a bit in line. I don't want to get in line. Let's go eavesdrop some more. Oh, it's just the same shit. I can't even... Oh, it's right there. Dude, why is there so many Steam pop-ups? Dude, can you all fuck off? I can't see the bottom right of my screen. Well.
All right then.
So just cut into okay. Soldiers' quarters. I think these are jail cells. Said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield, not that I can find better work. Wish I could save Count Louis, his army's built on merit, so even a power pist stands a chance.
What's the world coming to?
Blast it, I came to enlist so you can make a quick review, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elder. A power pist I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Did you hear that? God's own scriptures, there's way. Guess you can't expect an Elder to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. True, he's retarded.
Wait!
Oh my god, I can't just leave. I can't believe it.
Whatever.
You're so young and you're enlisting too. Well, not much shooting on your job. Reef makes the world go round, as it were. Want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Court's only going to get you chewed out.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so, or was there something you needed? You really are noble. I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, to say of my own circumstances, I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Alright, I'm going to the front. What? You're cutting in line too? Everyone get the igniters in order? No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? So what do I do? Do I just stand here? Oh no, there's a thing.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
Well, they didn't, so...
What do they call them? Something like, human...
You?
Next!
Oh, I was listening to that conversation.
Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Smells different. What can I tell you?
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Go fuck yourself.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Go fuck yourself.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
You're trash, kid.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Good luck he got saved by the captain.
You alright?
I had it handled, but, you know, thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Nice.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
No, I could master it in 2 seconds. Watch. The thing on was next apparently a magic igniter. The captain spoke of earlier had one too. It must take on many different forms like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
What is it? Oh. Okay.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
No, I could have done it.
Listen up, striplings.
I'm not stripping for you.
My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
Okay, fatty.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
How convenient.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
11 degrees
Look at all the
Celsius.
other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
That place must stink.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
Did you just talk about this in front of everyone? Like, can they not see you?
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Why has he put his book that far back and away from him? He was desperately fighting for it with the mugger, the bandit, and there it is. Anyone can just walk up and take it.
Haha, very funny.
Thanks.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
There's no way he's in that room with his feet out. It's 11 degrees Celsius. That room's gonna be freezing. Dude, he's gonna wake up, his feet are gonna be gone. They're gonna be like frostbite and just fell off.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
Nah, they got me. I made the monsters, guys. You figured it out. I've been setting them all on yous.
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Book. Can it wait? Sure.
Sure, I guess.
It's right there.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
What is this? Is it not gonna... Okay. I guess it's not gonna tell
It's
me.
what you call a fantasy story, right?
Never mind.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Even if there was only one tribe, people would still find a way to make in-group out-groups and be racist. That's just how it is.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
Sounds terrible.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
No, I'd rather have sorcery.
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
That's not even true in reality.
Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy, but it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
Yeah, as long as humans exist, that will never happen.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Skill issue.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Yeah, we'll make a save. Perfect. Harbor's Day.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't
So
want
real.
that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Why did he just eat the curse?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Yeah, I seem a lot less brave. I think that was intentional.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map, use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press space. Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
Ah. Okay. That's
Let's see here.
Grand Tread here. Probably be a while before we go back. Hmm. Can I? Cannot reload.
That's where you want to go.
That's the only campsite we spent last night there.
Hey, don't forget.
So I'll contribute so we'll find them quickly. Unlock the map again.
Let's see here.
Watch this part, okay.
Hey, don't forget.
I guess we just go.
Okay, then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Now, why are we wearing this ugly dress? I mean, I know why, but, like, come on.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
The only thing you're the hero of is fridge raiding.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
I don't like either of those options. Someone click this one.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said? So it's describing a better world? A utopia, perhaps? I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Then don't listen.
Nobody asked you.
Real.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
He just told you. Is it a fight you want?
Fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
No. I don't think we will.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
No, I don't ascribe to any such notions. I don't think just because someone's died you can't talk about things they've done wrong or anything like that.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. You are?
I'm Alucard.
I have that right?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
1 second, chat. 1 second. Yeah. And?
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Of course, the fatty has skin on his teeth, probably from everything he's been eating.
Someone help!
Oh? Combat?
Is that a soldier?
No, it's some random person.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
It's too what?
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death.
No, he said it, not they.
Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
I don't think he's gonna do something. I think he's gonna do something more unsavory. I don't know what though.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Oh, I see. He wants us to clear the way ahead. He's scared.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
And hopefully we can get some nice XP here.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Let's have a little look. Oh, no.
Hey,
The dialogue.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, yeah?
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yeah. Yep, just over there.
Caught it over there a moment ago.
You did not! I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it! My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
What do you mean she stayed hidden? She's been blathering on right next to my ear this entire time.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared.
Real.
I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Okay.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
But I want to fight.
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Alright, what's all this then?
Okay?
Don't want to save our mission. I know.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside and shall have to find them. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? Is this one about your ally?
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
However the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Alright, I'm going back. I think here's a good place to end this recording. 1 hour and 15 minutes in. Obviously I'm not going to stop playing this right now, but this is going to be the end for this episode. With that in mind, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. And following me on Twitch would help even more if you would be so kind. But either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.